The news of Emily Gould's passing at just 17 years old has left the world in shock and sorrow. Emily, a talented dancer and a contestant on America's Got Talent, was known for her vibrant spirit, incredible dance abilities, and connection to the Los Osos high school dance troupe. Her death has shaken the AGT community, her friends and family, as well as fans who followed her journey on the popular competition show. Emily was a young dancer with a bright future ahead of her. She was part of a team that was featured on America's Got Talent, showcasing the talents of the Los Osos high school dance troupe. Her performance caught the attention of millions, demonstrating not only technical skill but a passion for dance that resonated with viewers. Emily was known for her dedication to the art of dance, having trained for years to perfect her craft, and was often seen as an inspiration to others in the dance community. Her journey on America's Got Talent brought her into the spotlight, but it was her authenticity and love for her craft that made her stand out. Despite the competition's intensity, Emily maintained a down-to-earth attitude that won her the admiration of both her fellow competitors and the show's audience. She was more than just a contestant. She was a young woman with dreams and a heart full of passion for her art, her friends, and her community. The death of Emily Gould is especially heartbreaking because she was taken from the world far too soon. At 17, Emily was on the cusp of adulthood and had so much potential in front of her. Her story serves as a reminder of the fragility of life and how we never know when a loved one's journey may come to an end. Emily's family, friends, and teammates at Los Osos High School are undoubtedly devastated by her passing, and the dance world has lost a rising star. For many who knew Emily, her passing has left a void. Those who were part of her close circle remember her not only for her talent, but for the kindness and positivity she brought wherever she went. Emily was known for being someone who uplifted others, whether through her infectious smile or her support for her friends and teammates. Her death is a loss not just to the world of dance, but to all who had the privilege of knowing her. As with many young people who leave us too soon, there are many unanswered questions and much grief to process. Yet, it's important to remember Emily not just for her time on America's Got Talent, but for the life she lived, the joy she shared, and the promise she held. Her family and friends will continue to cherish her memory, and those who saw her perform on stage will always remember the passion she brought to every movement. In the days following her death, tributes have poured in from people whose lives Emily touched. Fellow dancers, AGT fans, and even people who only knew her from her performances have expressed their sorrow, sending their thoughts and prayers to Emily's family during this unimaginable time. Social media has been flooded with photos and videos of her performances as people try to remember the joy she brought to the world. As we reflect on Emily Gould's life, it's important to remember that, though her time was cut short, her impact on the people she interacted with is immeasurable. Her love for dance, her dedication to her craft, and her uplifting spirit will live on through the memories of those who knew her. In the coming weeks, the Los Osos High School Dance Troupe will undoubtedly honor her memory and continue to dance in her name, celebrating the young woman who inspired so many. Emily's story reminds us to cherish every moment and to never take life for granted. While her passing is a tragic loss, it's clear that her light will continue to shine through the people she touched and the legacy she leaves behind in the dance community. Her memory will live on, not just in the routines she performed, but in the hearts of those who were fortunate enough to know her.